Okay. Here we go. I just wanted to say that Aunt Val loves you. And I have been wanting to read this book, Everybody Needs a Rock by Byrd Baylor with pictures by Peter Parnall. I've been wanting to read this to you all for a while now. And so finally I'm doing it. Okay, let's jump into it. Look at these drawings are very special. The artist is just like really just they're so beautiful. I'm excited for you to see all them. They're unique. Look at this. Here, look at this rock. I mean, it's multiple rocks, but okay. Take a look at that sunset over the rocks or sunrise. We don't know. Everybody needs a rock. The dedication says, "This is Jesse's book." That's a big rock. Look at that big rock. And a little one, too. Huge. Okay. Let's take a look at that picture. Can you see that? Yep. Okay. Sitting right on that elephant. Everybody needs a rock. I'm sorry for kids who don't have a rock for a friend. I'm sorry for kids who only have tricycles, bicycles, horses, elephants, goldfish, three-room playhouses, fire engines, wind-up dragons, and things like that. If they don't have a rock for a friend. That's a big elephant. Ooh, look at that. That's why I'm giving them my own 10 rules for finding a rock. Not just any rock, I mean a special rock that you find yourself and you keep as long as you can, maybe forever. If somebody says, "What's so special about a rock?" Don't even tell them. I don't. Nobody's supposed to know what's special about another person's rock. All right, here are the rules. Rule number 1. If you can go to a mountain made out of nothing but 100 million small, shiny, beautiful, roundish rocks. But if you can't, any place will do, even an alley, even a sandy road. Okay, so I kind of messed that up, but I meant to say if you can go to a mountain made of nothing but 100 million small, shiny, beautiful, round rocks. Look at those beautiful, like you probably can't see, but there's teeny, teeny, tiny rocks right there. I have some rocks of my own I should show you after this. Rule number 2. When you're looking at rocks, don't let mothers or fathers or sisters or brothers or even best friends talk to you. You should choose a rock when everything is quiet. Don't let dogs bark at you or bees buzz at you. But if they do, don't worry. The worst thing you can do when you go rock hunting is go rock hunting when you are worried. Don't worry. Rule number 3, bend over more, even more. You may have to sit on the ground with your head almost touching the earth. You have to look a rock right in the eye. Otherwise, don't blame me if you can't find a good one. Look at that eyeball. You got to get down there and really look at the rock close. Rule number 4, don't get a rock that is too big. You'll always be sorry. It won't fit your hand right and it won't fit your pocket. A rock as big as an apple is too big. A rock as big as a horse is much too big. Look at this. It's like a horse-shaped rock. Huge. Look at that. Right in the palm of the hand. That's like a horse rock. Crazy. Rule number 5. Don't choose a rock that is too small. It will only be easy to lose, or a mouse might eat it, thinking that it is a seed. Believe me, that happened to a boy in the state of Arizona. Look at that little mouse. It was like, what is that? Is that food? It's a rock. It's a rock, mouse. Don't eat it. All right, let's see. Rule number 6. The size must be perfect. It has to feel easy in your hand when you close your fingers over it, and it has to feel jumpy in your pocket when you run. Well, that's good. Some people touch a rock 1,000 times a day. There aren't many things that feel as good as a rock if the rock is perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's a jumpy, good feeling rock. Okay. These are good. This is good advice. Rule number 7. Look for the perfect color. That could be a sort of pinkish gray with bits of silvery shine in it. Some rocks that look brown are really other colors, but you only see them when you squint and when the sun is just right. Another way to see colors is to dip your rock in a clear mountain stream if one is passing by. Ooh, so you get the water on it and then you can see more colors, I bet. Look at that beautiful stream. Isn't that interesting, the way this person draws a stream like that? I think so. I think it's very interesting. Okay. Rule number 8. The shape of the rock is up to you. There is a girl in Alaska who only likes flat rocks. Don't ask me why. I like them lumpy. The thing to remember about shapes is this: any rock looks good with 100 other rocks around it on a hill. But if your rock is going to be special, it should look good by itself in the bathtub. Look at that bathtub. You take that rock in there. That looks like a nice one. Really nice. And that's a big, huge bathtub. There's rocks outside the bathtub. Okay. Rule number 9. Always sniff a rock. Rocks have their own smells. Some kids can tell by sniffing whether a rock came from the middle of the earth or from an ocean or from a mountain where wind and sun touched it every day for 1,000,000 years. You'll find out that grown-ups can't tell these things. Too bad for them. They just can't smell as good as kids can. Look at this. You got to smell it to see where it came from. Look at that. Could come from any one of these special places. Oh my gosh. Are you seeing this? Okay. Look at this drawing. See that? That's eyelashes. This is this person's head. And these are all the imagined places inside her mind. Wow. That's a beautiful drawing. Okay. Okay. Rule number 10. We're at the 10th one. Here we go. Don't ask anybody to help you choose. I've seen a lizard pick one rock out of a desert full of rocks and go sit there alone. I've seen a snail pass up 20 rocks and spend all day getting to the one it wanted. You have to make up your own mind. You'll know. Look at that lizard. Here, let me see if you can see that lizard. Wonder if there's a snail somewhere here. Maybe it's hiding. But that's good advice. Don't ask anybody to help you choose. You're just going to know. You got to feel your intuition. You're just going to know it in your heart. Okay. All right. That's 10 rules. If you think of any more, write them down yourself. I'm going out to play a game that takes just me and one rock to play. I happen to have a rock here in my hand. Look at that. And this is the back. Everybody needs a rock. There's some rocks there too. Okay, in honor of this book, I'm gonna go get my rocks. 1 second. Okay, when I go walking with my dogs, sometimes I like to pick out rocks. And this one was so perfect. Has a really good smell to it. I'm just going to show you a few of them. Okay, this one, yeah. So look at this. Look at how it feels in the hand. It's kind of smooth, right? It's a good feeling rock, kind of heavy. I like this one. This one I keep on one of my shelves. Okay. Look at this. I have a whole jar of special rocks. Oh, you look at this one. You see this one? Hold on. Look at this one. This one's kind of has pointy ends, but look at that beautiful line down the middle. Oh my gosh. This is a really special one I found. Also a good smell. Different than the other one. Look at that. I like that. And this one, you can see there's like, that one's kind of pinkish. A lot of different ones in here that are very special. I only put special ones. Okay, but here's a different kind that I found. Look at this. This one is so flat. And it's like a little, like you want to draw a picture on it or something, right? I haven't drawn a picture on it yet, but I think it's so cool. Anyways, those are some of the special rocks that your Aunt Val found. I think you should go find some really special rocks. And if you do, tell your parents, tell your or anyone nearby to send a picture to me because I want to see what rocks you find. And if you have some special ones already, let me know. Okay? I miss you. And I just want you to know that Aunt Val loves you. And I hope you enjoyed the story. Mwah.